Hey y'all, well it's Sunday afternoon and it's about 6:20 and I just was able to put in my first batch of pears. I'm going to cook these down and try to make something out of them. They're hard as a rock though, but they taste good. But they're really hard, so I'm going to cook them down and maybe make like a pear butter or something other. I gotta look up a recipe, but right now we're on slow cook and I'm gonna continue to do some. On my pressure canner, it is full and it is cooling off. And it's got a roast in there and some chicken broth to finish off the canner. And y'all have seen these cans that I did all since Thursday. And I also was canning some apples on Wednesday. And I also was canning some apples on Wednesday. So a lot is going on in the canning part. So I was blessed by my mom. She got me two half-gallon cases of jars and 4 pint-sized jars. So I'm probably going to have those filled up in a few days. We'll see. So this is what I'm going to be filling them up with. Pears. Yep. All these pears. Now I put my onions in there. I'm thinking about putting them in the slow cooker and letting them just roast down and can those too before they go bad. I don't know. We'll see. And of course I still have a whole bag of apples that I have to do. There's some oranges in there too. I gotta get those out of there. But yeah, I've got a lot of canning to do. That's why I'm glad I have those jars. My store actually has more, and I'm going to probably go back and get some more. All of the seedlings are popping up. See them up there? I probably got to do something other because they're all stretching and getting too tall, lanky. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. It won't be long until I'll be having lots of fruit. And I can already see some falling. Those are probably from the storm. But looky up here, some big yellow ones. I'm going to have to cut those. Yum yum. Well, Lady Cheryl, I've got pest problems too. That looks more like squirrel damage than rat damage, but either way, I've been waiting on that tomato to get bigger so I could fry it up. Now it goes in the garbage because there's not enough of it to keep, I don't think. Yeah, see, it's way gone. I don't even want to mess with that. Just terrible. I thought I was gonna be able to eat it. Not. Anyways. I don't know what's gonna happen out here. I'm gonna clean this out and do something with it. So look at these cool mushrooms, guys. Those are so cool. Let me see if I can get up underneath them. I love to watch mushrooms and stuff like that. I don't have any clue what kind they are, so I would never eat them. But they're cool. I get them in the wood chips all the time. There's quite a few there. Too bad I didn't know for sure what they were, whether they're edible or not. Okay, so that watermelon that we had over here, I'm gonna put a clip of it in there where I cut it open. Y'all, I was a little nosy and wanted to see what this watermelon that had the blocks of men rot was going to be like. It is, I cut it open, and now I'm going to take a bite of it. Hang on a minute. I'm going to see whether this is any good. Hey, that is good. I might just cut some of that out there for me and give the rest of the chickens. I don't know. Looky there, the seeds are almost developed. Anyways, that would have been a really good watermelon. I should have probably left it on there a little longer, but a lot of people were telling me to take it off, so I decided to go ahead and take it off. That is good. Whoops, dropped it. I don't think it's quite ripe enough, but then again it's hot too, so I don't know. Alright, so I got the oranges that I could find. That's really, really good. I know it's not totally ripe, but man, I'm telling you, that is really good. So I'm going to take this out and give it to my chickens and let them have it. Well, y'all think they like it? They're going to town, buddy. My girls love watermelon. I could grow it just for them. I should have gave Princess a piece. She's all so lonely up there. But if I don't keep her up there, this heifer right here, Charlotte, she will hurt her. She's just mean. Mean, mean, mean chicken when it comes to Princess. She just thinks that she's the one that's supposed to be the princess. But I got news for her, she ain't. But she is a good egg layer, so that's why I keep her. I'm over here. I'm gonna grab this pomegranate and take it in the house. If I can get it off here. Hang on, guys. Yeah, that is nice and heavy. That's gonna be really, really, really good. And it's still firm, so that's good too. But anyways, the watermelons are kind of dying back a little bit. But yet out here, they're growing like weeds. It's really weird. I think something's probably got a hold of it. I'm just hoping that one will ripen before I lose this whole thing. But those strawberries are looking really fantastic out there. I'm hoping it rains today. Trying to see if I see any watermelons back there. I have to go around. And those bell peppers are actually red, so they're not ready yet, but man, I wish they would turn so I could pick them. Oh, I'm tickled pink. That papaya is growing like leaps and bounds now. And these are growing pretty good too. So I'm pretty excited about that. Marigolds are doing good. And I got me a bean. This is one of the beans that I planted. I got from Fran. It's a Christmas lima bean. It's growing. Growing. Oh, and it's so tempting to just come over here and take that off. Or take that off and eat it. But I can't. I want to give this good growth for the first year before I start harvesting for next year. And this is what I'm saying about this tree. I'm not really sure what we're going to do about it. I could probably keep it shorter, but I'm going to have David look at it and see what he thinks, if he should move it or not. He said he would move it if I needed him to, but because he's really good at digging way out around, so it won't. But I have to dig up my comfrey. Look how good my comfrey's going. But look at this grass. Huh. I've got so much work to do, and I just don't understand it. Those marigolds keep drying back like that. It's crazy. And I can't seem to keep this tomato upright. But at least it's going into the thingy now, the arbor. I should have some beans that come up over here, because I planted some up over here too, but I don't see any. And this this patch of basil, I am letting go to seed. I've already gotten quite a bit of seeds off of it, seed blooms, and I'm going to continue to do that. Let's see how much it'll give me. The zinnias are looking good. I cut them back the other day, and already I got more flowers out there. But these basils over here, I've got to trim them back because they're trying to bolt too. But they've got some pest damage on them too. So I've got to trim them back and dehydrate them. So right up there, you can see that stinking little tree rodent, squirrel, tree rat, whatever you want to call them. Those are my culprits. That's why I lose my tomatoes and stuff like that. So, anyways, this is my garden. Let me fix the view. Everything's growing nicely. All the stuff's coming up really good. I got even some onions in there that's looking good. And the dill is pretty much petered off. I probably won't be able to do that. I don't know why I can't grow dill. These are finally putting out some flowers for me to be able to get seeds from them. And I'm still harvesting leaves off of them. They're still good to me. I like them. These okras are not getting very big very fast. I guess I'm gonna have to give them some more of that comfrey juice over there. But yeah, everything's looking really good. And only one of those beans are up over here. I don't understand it. Oh, or is there two? Yep, two. Or was that, I don't remember if that was one of these. I think that was one of these too. But anyways, this okra is growing nice. And it looks like I might have some set soon. We'll see. These are just kind of falling behind. But yeah, everything's growing. Still no beans on these butter beans. Oh well. And because of all the canning business and me losing so much food, I have not been able to get out here and separate this basil, but hey, That's all right. I'll separate it later. And I'm gonna add some more dirt in these too. And I've got tons of blooms on this little yellow tomato plant. This was such a good tasting tomato plant. Oscar, that's enough. See him over there? He sees me through the shade thing that I got up there for him, and he hears me talking. He thinks that I'm talking to him. And I've got some more beans hanging here that I'm letting go to seed. I'm gonna pull those on my way in the house. I just found a teeny tiny worm. Sorry guys, I squished it and got rid of it before I put on here. But on this is my I want to say black carrots, or I don't see the marker. They're a carrot, and they really. Let me pull that up. Well, that was supposed to be a carrot. Where's the carrot? Maybe that's not carrots. That's funny. Maybe that's some type of parsley or something. I better plant that back down there. I thought for sure that was a carrot. Wow. Maybe it's some type of celery. I don't know. I planted so much stuff and I can't keep track of it. And I don't have very good marking system, so everything I've tried to use in the marking categories did not work. Don't last through this weather here. I can smell my I don't know. My neighbors are cooking something, I think. And look at here. My petunias are coming back out. They look gorgeous. So, that's the garden. And one might think that lizards would eat bees, but they don't. They eat other bugs that go there. So, they're really nice to have around. There goes the tree rodent. I hate that guy. It must gonna rain because all my girls are inside. And it seems like they're much happier. They are. It looks like they're fighting off flies though. I've got to do something about that. I'll put another flycatcher over here soon. So I need to get me a couple more of these lawns. I'm going to get these little ones back here. They're easier to mess with. And I'm telling you, that can be painful. Sorry guys, it's taking me a minute because it's hard to pull this dude off. Anyways, what I was trying to say is it's hard because see these thorns? Those things are for sure a pain in the butt. They will get you. So, I'm gonna get out of here. So now that I got my arms full with pomegranate, lime, and dirty eggs, I must go in the house and empty. Or maybe I'll just put them in my shirt. So looky here. These apples are getting bigger. We'll see whether I get any of these. I'm sure is that that squirrel's what caused that other apple to have the nasty mark on it. That one looks like it's got a spot on it though. Let me see here. Oh, it didn't have a spot. It was just the end of it. I didn't realize that was the end. The bottom of it, whatever you want to say. So those bananas there are got a while more to grow. Hopefully they will fill out soon. Okay, mister, you better go.